Hey North Coast, my name is Ray, pastor of Spanish Ministries here at the Vista campus. Injustice is everywhere in this world, and you know about it. Actually, Martin Luther King Jr. said injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And you and I know what I'm talking about. Our world is full of injustice. It leaves us with a sense of powerlessness. And what do we do about this? We want justice in the world. And one of the questions we ask ourselves is, when is God going to show up in these cases? You know about those feelings. The prophet Micah knew about those feelings of powerlessness, those feelings of not knowing what to do, those feelings of insatisfaction, because injustice is everywhere in the world. So Micah wrote about that in his day. He needed the Lord to come and do something about it. And actually, he wanted the Lord to come and make justice and punish all those people who were committing all those things. But actually, the Lord wanted to come and ask his people, what are you doing? Why were you a part of the injustice? So he judged them first. So the book of Micah is a contrast. A contrast between frustration and pain and fear. Frustration because we cannot do anything about the injustice, but the Lord is the only one who can do it. But also fear because the Lord is going to come and he's going to ask us, what did you do? What was your part in all this? Oops, but I didn't know I was going to be judged as well, you can say. Then what's left in all this? According to Micah, what is left is one hope that you and I need to hear today, that the world needs to hear today, and is hope. It is the hope that you and I need today. A hope because of the violence and the pain that characterizes our world today. A hope for those who are innocent and are losing their lives in a school in Texas. A hope for those who are under the leadership of bad people trying to use their power or even their spiritual position to abuse others. A hope for those who don't have a home, who don't have a place to go tonight. We desperately need hope. So Micah gives us Israel that hope. Actually, they were under the oppression of the Assyrian Empire, and Micah needed to raise a voice. So in chapter 5, verse 2, Micah reminded Israel that their hope was coming in the form of a baby, in the form of a human being. But you, Bethlehem, Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, and out of you will come for me the one who will be the ruler over Israel. And he was referring to Jesus. And you can say, yes, but that was thousands of years ago. What is all about that? I mean, Jesus came and there's still injustice in the world everywhere. Let me give you one more verse. The verse for you today from the prophet Micah. Chapter 5, verses 4 and 5. He will stand and shepherd his flock, that's you and me, his children, in the strength of the Lord, in the majesty of the name of the Lord his God, and they will live securely. For then his greatness will reach to the ends of the earth. And that's us too. We're not Jewish, we're not Israelites, but we are the ones who can receive that hope. And verse 5, first line, and he will be our peace. That's what he wants to be for you. Insecure, uneased, frustrated, the Lord will come and he will be your peace. See you next time.